Hi, thank you so much for taking the time to find out more about me and my writing. I really appreciate it. So a little bit about me, I guess. I am a writer and a little bit of a campaigner, particularly for disability rights and ME awareness and a few other things. And I'm sometimes a broadcaster on radio and a tiny little bit of video I'm just dipping my toe into right now. And I'm an author, and my first book is Coming Back to God When You Feel Empty, that intertwines the book of Ruth with my own journey and explores questions and helps it bring it into a more contemporary situation for a fresh look at that story. And you can get that for free when you subscribe to my newsletter, so please do check that out. It's a short book and it only takes 30 minutes to read. And you won't regret it because it's free. So, excellent. So a bit more about me. I spend most of my time writing about faith and issues of trusting in God and being a Christian when times are difficult. And so I just wanted to spend a little bit of time telling you, I was thinking what can express who I am as a person, and I could tell you my CV and my experiences of being a Christian minister and a lecturer in biblical theology. But really, I think what I most talk about is my faith journey. So this is my faith journey. When I was a child, I knew God as a loving father and a healer and a provider. And as a teenager, I loved being in my youth group and quickly became a leader in a dynamic and charismatic youth group and church. And I knew God as a leader who was exciting to follow. And I knew God as powerful and as forgiver. Then I moved into university and dealt with a lot of questions and intellectual searching and exploring the Bible in a perhaps deeper way than I had before. And I knew God as a God of intelligence and nuance in a way. So as I was going through my Christian journey, I was discovering more and more aspects of God's character and appreciating them so much more at that stage of life. When I was in my 20s, I was pretty much in Christian ministry as a full-time or paid worker, one way or another. And I knew God as a God of grace and kindness, a God who loved those who were weak. And I felt very weak in so many ways when working as a minister. Now I'm in my 30s, and I think the aspects of God's character which I am most learning about and exploring at the moment are God as creator and lover of beauty. I'm learning about God as the God of mystery, God in the darkness as well as in the light, and a God who is passionate about justice. And so I hold all of those women and girls that I have been in me at the same time, and I hold all of those aspects of God that I've discovered in me as I've gone through, and I can't wait to discover more, and I'd love it if you could join me on that journey.